They have now cut them in half, though. Communist Spain, best Spain. Yeah, freaking communist Spain. I mean, they're a little bit democratic, but no, they are communist. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. I mean, I guess it's good because if Germany and the Soviets go to war, which is likely, then it still wouldn't. Then I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, they're fancy. The number of capitals a country has is a status thing? Huh? Sparta is best as a land ruled by cats. Yeah, Spartan cats is in chat for those of you watching on YouTube and don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm crazy. Yeah, Sparta is a land best ruled by cats. Did they have cats in Sparta? Did they train them to be warrior cats too? Because that would be pretty awesome. Right now, we're basically just like waiting, you know? Waiting on the world to change. Did you know? Did you know that? I mean, just waiting on this freaking tension limit. I thought it'd be over by now, the Civil War, which I do believe adds some. Oh my god, now they're like pushing back. Make up your gosh darn minds about who's gonna win the Civil War already. Okay. I don't think so. They didn't have cats. Aw. And I guess we're just gonna build like some military factories after this, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea where cats came from. Well, I mean, I think they definitely had them in Europe in the time Sparta was around, because like there were lions, you know, and later, like a couple hundred years later, the Romans used like lions in gladiator matches in the Colosseum and stuff. So like they definitely had cats, like big cats, and I'm assuming if you have those cats, you have domesticated cats there. Oh yeah, and you have the earliest, I believe the earliest domesticated cats were in Egypt, right? So like they definitely would have had some across the way in Greece, I would assume. I could only assume that. Okay, this is going pretty well though. I like the fact that we are almost positive on infantry equipment, which is good. And yeah, research is finishing in a little bit. Oh man, I wish it would run a little faster before the war starts so you can get to the war faster. Like, I wish there was like an ultra speed setting for pre-war stuff, you know. And obviously it wouldn't really work in war, or else your game would lag its balls off. I don't know what that means, but, you know, whatever. We should look at what advisor we want to go with next. I think we want to go, like, military high command and maybe go cavalry, because we do have a lot of cavalry, so that'll help early on. And then eventually we're going to get motorized, and that'll be good too, you know? So that would be good, I think. But armor design or tank designer could work as well. Because we're going to be researching some tank. Oh, wait, we're not going to be researching it. We have already researched them for now. We're going to have more in 39, but I think army offense is probably what we go for. Unless we can go for war economy or something. I don't think so. Nope. Do we even want to go to war economy? Yes, most certainly. Oh, and now they push back like a lot more. Okay, just, you know, someone win. Oh, their capital moved now. Good. Okay. Please wipe them out or mop them up. I was going to say wop and then mipe, and neither of those are correct. What, ain't you never heard of whopping up the floor? What is that? Free ramen. Only $2.99. Get your free ramen. Only $7.99, guys. Interesting. That doesn't sound free to me, but, you know, whatever. But hey, I'm not going to pass up some free ramen, you know? I'll take it. On the house. Except I'll actually pay you. I don't know why I tried to do like a New Yorker accent there. It was pretty bad, but, you know, shh, it's fine. I think we are going to put towed artillery above light tanks. I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but if we run out of resources at any point in time, I want that to be the priority list there. So we'll have it something like that. This will be good to get this research, not research, that military factory slot thing. And you can order Belgian waffles. That's true. Belgian waffles are so good. I'm a little tired. I mean, I did have 5 classes today, and I had to do homework, and I had to wake up at 8, which isn't even that bad. It's so good, actually, compared to high school, but still, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. Don't look at me like that. Infantry equipment, we got training. We might want to take some off of support equipment, but I think we're good for now. I think I kind of like with the equilibrium we're setting. I'm really glad that we got to positive on towed artillery. That is huge. We're really going to need that. So if we add some support artillery to here, I think that'd be good too. Well, but I don't know. Is it? I don't think it's actually. I think we'd rather save our. I think now I want waffles. Yeah, waffles have that effect on you. You see it in text, and you're like, "Oh shiz, I need some waffles now." We're gonna go and do this. What would that do? It's probably gonna wreck our industry. Oh, yeah. Support equipment is not in a great place. Not in a great place right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Let's start looking at research. What do we want to do for research? We got this industry that we definitely need to do. So we'll do industry. We don't need to do this right now. We are gonna want to do fighters at some point here. Land doctrine is also good. Tanks are going to be done for now, so that's good. The artillery is really important, I think. Meanwhile, we're going to want to do... So, yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go field hospital with 1 research slot. It's 37, not 38, so we can't do this. So, field hospital... interwar artillery... And no, instead of interwar artillery, we're gonna go both of these first, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's reasonable. Oscar, get your butt in here. He is here somewhere. But hopefully anyone who's not, talking in chat and is just lurking or hanging out, there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't want you to think there is. But I just want to say I hope you enjoy or you've been enjoying the stream, I don't ever want anyone to feel like they have to follow or talk in chat or anything. Your presence here is more than enough, and it pays for the drugs I get. No, that's not true. Yeah, I'm like freaking, I'm richer than Aerosmith was, but and stuff. No, I'm teasing. I do not do drugs. I don't get any money from this, and I don't know. And I think Aerosmith has decent music. If it was implied that I don't think they do. Anyways. We got some convoys. Our convoys are going to get shat on once we get to war with the Germans. But we got another military factory now. And we're going to go for this additional research slot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You hear me? Okay. Okay, so this is really good for the Republicans, I guess. Oh, the hell, Cadiz is probably going to fall. Then they're going to go take Cordoba out, hopefully, if they're smart. And then they're going to take Coruña, if they're smart. Poetry, you want Oscar in here. He wasn't here. He just abandoned me because he doesn't love me. He hates me, actually. He says he hopes my YouTube channel never succeeds and I never get any views on any of my videos ever again. So yeah, so when we get to war with Romania, we're going to try to do the war as quick as we freaking can. So that we can get to war with Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. Yeah. Oh, hey, we actually have all the light tanks needed. That's good. I forgot. I already knew that, but never mind. But we're good. And we're going to save we're not actually going to get another... we're not going to start training another division because I'd rather just have a little bit extra to fill in for the tank losses. I think that's more important. Alright, sweet. We got improved machine tools. What did we want to do first? We can't... well, let's just start going with this. And that's more important. And then we're going to have this stuff done. I was going to do interwar artillery and the field hospital, right? No, I was going to do the other construction. Yeah, that's right. We're going to wait because I really want to get justifying right when we can. Unfortunately, it's going to be like... It's going to take a long time to justify too, isn't it? Which really sucks. Poetry... Or, oh, wait. You didn't say poetry. You said people. People crying makes me cry salmon-faced. Okay, interesting. I don't know what salmon face really means, but I'm sure it means something. We don't want her to really need to do anything there. Infantry equipment designer or artillery research time or motorized. Like we said, I don't think that one's really worth it. This one I don't think is really worth it. I think infantry equipment is better, but we don't need that yet anyways. Tank designer, we don't really have anything to do right now with. Not a lot we can do except add some military high command or add a chief of army. I think both of these are fine. Might as well do this because it applies to everything. Cry every time. Okay, maybe we'll do that. We'll wait till we're at like 200 so we know we have enough to justify as soon as possible. Come on, Republican Spain. Are you really going to take that freaking long? Okay. When is the next big event? Like what did Japs work on? Chinese border incident. Okay, heck yeah. Okay, so we're getting close to the time that you would expect to see us to be able to do this. All right, so we're gonna have one guy do this, and then the other one is gonna do that. Okay, so yes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I dropped my mouse. Salmon face means half baked or mixed. Like I'm happy for him, but sad for him having some waffles. And I say it for a reason, you monster. Oh, jeez. Well then, chat is getting heated over some waffles. Sweet. The research salon will be nice. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we're just gonna do that. All right, sweet. We have that factory now, right? Yeah, we've had it for a while, so shouldn't be surprised. And we also want to have motorized, at least have a line, just so I remember. But they don't need to have a factory just yet. Just don't tell them that. Shh, it's fine. I might have steel. I don't like that. The other reason that we want to go for Romania first over Czechoslovakia is because they have a little bit more diversity in resources like the oil, and they do have steel. Czechoslovakia does have more steel, and we need that tungsten as well. But still, you know, we're gonna go for both. Shh, don't tell them. The light tanks, I think we want to keep up there. I think we're going to take one off here and put it into support equipment. I think it's a little bit more important than the artillery. But, I mean, artillery is still really important. So don't get me wrong. Hey, look at that. All right, we're going to go ahead and deploy you. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I want to cancel. Yeah, I know. No divisions of basic training. Screw them. Screw the police. No, I'm just kidding. Waffles are my life, my soul. See, I don't like blueberry waffles. I just like normal waffles. Is that heresy in the waffle world? I'm gonna take one off of here, I suppose. Did I have this the wrong way completely? No, they're all level 2. Where's all my level 3s? No, they're mixed in. There's just not many. I guess that was the problem. No, let's just take like one. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. There you go. Can you send it to Is that your address? Come on now. That's ridiculous. Don't put your address in Twitch chat. I mean, I can't stop you really. I could ban you, but like, come on, man. It's not a smart idea, I would say, in my opinion. at least. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that Germany is lined up on my border. Although they are doing other stuff right now, so it's gonna be a while. But like, still, I don't like that. Does that worry anyone else? Does that worry anyone else, or is it just me? Is anyone else worried by the, you know, technologically superior, larger, and more heavy in terms of composition, like tanks wise, army of the Germans all on my borders? Oh, I see. Yeah, you didn't actually put your address. Fill it with blueberry waffles, force him to eat his way out of the pit. That's a very interesting torture method. I don't think I could handle it, honestly. Are you saying that's how you guys are going to torture me? If so, that's very cruel of you. Not sure what I ever did to deserve this such a strange, cruel, and unusual punishment. Infantry equipment is almost positive, which is huge. Like these notes. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to production, take one off of there, and then, like, shift around a little bit. But right now, again, we're just kind of waiting. This is how it is with every game. I can't wait till I build my new PC. I have all the parts for it now except for the hard drive, so I'm waiting on that, and then I'm going to be assembling it. But I'm, oh, and I also need a keyboard. You know, I'm waiting on that too. Shh. But anyways, I can't wait for that because then it'll tick faster, I believe. I think it's limited right now by, like, my RAM and my processor, you know. Once I get a better, you know, a better CPU, then I should be able to go through these earlier years of Hearts of Iron 4 much easier, as well as the later ones too, but especially these. Because later on, you're going at a slower speed anyways, but still. Germany's getting squirrely. They want the waffles, man. The waffles are the stream of the day, the stream meme of the day, I guess. So it's about midnight here in real life. We're going to be going until probably like 1. But I do have work tomorrow. I'd like to go to work tomorrow at a decent hour. Definitely going to work, but at a decent hour. That's the key part of that. So yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till this finishes. And then... Oh my god. She circumnavigated the globe. Okay, interesting. But, this is going to be coming soon. Well, when we finish ours, I would assume. So that's good. That should raise the world tension enough, I do think. Okay. We did actually build a couple more factories, which is good. Of course, once we switch to war economy or something close to that, we'll get a lot more factories, benefit from factories as well, so that's good. I do believe once we start justifying, they'll know, and then they'll actually bring their army up here. So that's subpar, but right now their army's probably over here against Hungary's border, because I know they start with... Hungary starts with, like, claims on one of these places. Never mind, I guess they get them later, but I know they get, like, events for claims or whatever, something like that. Maybe it's just that they go to war with them every time for that. Maybe it's the other way around. No, it's definitely not the other way around. Okay, 4 days. Let's watch this. The research slot is going to be huge. Poetry, if I send a Waffle House to your house, will you eat the waffles live? How would you send a Waffle House to my house? Like, cater to it? It's not a house either. It's like an apartment on the campus. So, it'd be kind of strange to do that. But, I mean, I guess I could. But also, like, I don't have a camera except for my laptop webcam. So, the more I think about it, the more this seems a little bit less likely that'd be a viable option. Sorry, hate to break it to you. I mean, I love waffles too, but... Alright, sweet. This is good. Leadership purge in the Soviet Union is good for us as well. They're weaker. And we have another research slot. Sweet. This is huge. This is great. We're going to probably start off with some land doctrine, I think. Or a fighter. Fighters could be good, but we don't have the resources to really produce them, so maybe not. Industry, we're all up to date, pretty much. infantry equipment. I think we're good. We're not going to worry about these right now. Support battalions. I think we're good. We have the important ones. Tanks we're up to date on. Interwar artillery is, I think, probably one of the better options. But nah, you know what? I think we'll do this. Max planning is good. Max power. Okay. We can do this. We can't do this so we have more factories than 50, so we might as well not go for that anyways. So now the question becomes, what if I send you my PC and webcam? Oh, jeez. So, I think we want to go for maybe this more route now, get the faction started up, but maybe not. Military youth, that's good. But we have to be fascist to do that, of course. I think maybe we'll go ahead and, rocket development, pulling cannon into space. I think we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more development and get a little bit more of a civilian factory base. So poetry, what happens to the rig that ran the Skyrim survival streams with Jeff? Jellyfield Poop, I think I explained this yesterday to someone else. I wasn't actually streaming that. I was playing with him, but I wasn't actually streaming on my end. I was a guest on his stream. I tried to, but it just completely died, so I gave up. So no, I wasn't actually able to. Anyways, alright, so Marco Polo Bridge incident should be coming. What? It happened. It just didn't do it enough. Gosh darn it. Someone create more tension in the world. Gosh darn it. Frickin'. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was going to do. We should do that. Switch that out. Got some better tanks now. Skyrim won't stream probably, so we can't stream it. Yeah. Yeah, Jellyfield Poop, I think you are misremembering, but no, I never actually streamed that. I was on Jeff's stream. Yeah, no, I did one with him once, but then I gave up because it was so bad and stopped streaming halfway through it and just played with him. There we go. This should add to the world tension, right? Or is that the same thing? It just didn't fire the event text. Come on. Well, soon, at least. But, gosh darn. We just need it to be 10%. 10 frickin' percent. But the longer it goes, I think the stronger we get relative to the other nations around us, I would say. That might not be true. But to me, it seems true, at least a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take one more off of there. And we're just going to go all in on the support equipment for a little bit and then flip it back the other way once we get it caught up again. I think that'll be good. Take 210 days at the rate we're going now, and it should increase, so it'll be much less than that. That'll be good. We got research in the works. And we're just waiting, you know, waiting on the world to change. Polish militarism and Polish revanchism. Yep, that's the stuff we got. We don't start with any other ones, though. We're going to get another civilian factory. We have these guys working on a factory. We probably do want to build some, like, military forts somewhere, but I'm not sure if we necessarily want to, actually. I don't know. It's going to be tough to defend from Germany if we have to. I'm hoping we can try to kill Czechoslovakia. And we might want to, again, I'm still not sure who we want to go to war with first. Romania actually looks like they might be a little weaker now. No more waffle memes, I promise. Oh, jeez. You are going air innovations. We need to keep an eye on that. We need to keep an eye on that. Dude, waffle memes are fine. I'm perfectly fine with the waffler memes. The waffler memesinators. Okay, yeah, infantry equipment. We're starting to build up a little bit of a reserve for that. And that is very, very good. Very important. It's also good that we're building up some light tanks. What is this? Oh, that's, like, cool, but also useless. No offense, Paradox, but that's not really helpful tooltip. It already gives you a message, and you can see in the production screen. I don't know why you need a thing just to show that, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna trade for that because I do think it'll help get some more production. We're using a lot of steel. That's to be expected. Okay. I like that we have more towed artillery now. That's pretty good. And again, yeah, we're just waiting, you know. We're just waiting on the world to change. Makes heavy defense line on the border of Germany. I was thinking about it, especially if we can get that what is it over here? This defensive focus. That is I think that'd be pretty good. We get construction speed. Make a okay, yeah. We could. I don't think it's gonna be on the border. I think it would actually be a little back from the border on this river. And we want to, you know, use terrain as wisely as we can. So we'd put it like in Krakow, in this place, in this place, this place, this one, this one. No, we might. I think we would just let them have Potsdam, because I don't think we could defend that. So we do Lod. Yes, we'll go like along this river next to Lodz, and then right here we'll probably. Right here or here, we'll just break off from that line and go up here along this side of the river, then back across and then up to Danzig. That's my plan if we do that. Hey, the real Candyman. Candyman can. No, but welcome. Welcome to stream chat. Thank you for joining, Alexis. Don't say hey, kiddo. That's very patronizing, and plus, you're probably the youngest one here. You're only 14. I'm so mean. I'm just messing. But that is patronizing, and I will not accept it on my stream. I'm just messing. See, I'm allowed to do that because Alexis has been around for so long. Motorized. We're not producing any right now, but the real Candyman. Do you own a van? And that just sounds kind of like pedophile-ish, Jellyfilled Poop. I'm very disappointed in you for assuming such things. Just messing. Yeah, exactly. Alexis is offended as well by that. Unless she's offended by me, in which case, too bad. Actually, she's probably offended more by me. That would make more sense. Rude. Yeah, she's talking about me. I'm 4.5. Interesting. And I didn't realize 4.5s could have such sophisticated tastes concerning waffles. And the production of waffles. Production? I'm 4.5, and then Jellyfilled Poop adds on 1 million. Nah, station wagon. You know, the economy and all. Picking up kids isn't as profitable as it used to be. Oh, jeez, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Well, at least we got some entertainment in chat while we march ever closer to our impending doom. Again, you know, here's the thing. If you're watching this on YouTube especially, but also people in the Twitch chat, if I lose this, like... I'm sorry, but like I suck at video games, so hopefully the commentary is enjoyable enough that you won't be angry. But I don't know. We took on the U.S. as Mexico and won. If we can do that, maybe we can do this. We'll see. Yeah, not many kids like jelly filled. Wait, like what filled? Oh, poop filled with jelly. You just said that S word. I try not to curse too much, you know. Once we get positive on support equipment, I think I'm going to go and start training more infantry. In fact, we might as well train a little bit up now. Start queuing it up. Because it can start training, you know? Okay, apparently not that much, though. But we can do a little bit, you know? Do a little bit of training. And put them down in, Warsaw. And yeah, so they're going to start... training up, and they'll fill up with the infantry equipment as they get it. We're just waiting on that support equipment now. But again, that should be fine. Captain J. Audius, what's up? Poland is too OP, you won't lose. Yeah, I don't think Poland is weak. I don't think Poland is weak. I think AI Poland is weak. But I think if you're a player and you play Poland, you know what you need to prioritize to live. So I don't know. I don't think we're going to do too poorly, but I do think it'll still be a challenge because of the fact that we're wedged between two of the three most powerful nations in the game. The other one being the U.S. I would say those are like, in my opinion, those are the three most powerful nations in the game. I don't know if everyone would agree with me. Some people might put like, well, I don't know. I think most people would agree with me though. I think U.S., Germany, Soviet. That's like pretty much the consensus for the three most powerful nations. And then you probably got after that. You probably got UK, then Italy, and then Japan. And then France. Rip France. But no. Poet, do you ever stream during the day and not at night? A couple days ago, I actually did like a EU-friendly stream, as I call it. But, not normally, no. I have class in the day and also work on other days. And sometimes, and mostly, I just kind of like to record in the day more. It's more my jam. But I've been meaning to try to do that a little more often, but